Hi, I'm going to do a little tutorial for my eyebrows because everyone kept asking about them because my eyebrows were like on point and someone was like, your eyebrows are on fleek, and then someone else said that I'm slaying my eyebrows, so right on. Elizabeth Arden powder. I've literally owned this powder for like 5 years, like I'm not even kidding. So you can't even see the little silver bottom bit. It's that good. I used to wear it every single day because once upon a time I was a makeup artist, but now I barely get dressed. It's like, I don't know, it used to be like $46 something, it's probably like 52 or something now with how they go up, but that's like $10 a year. Seriously, it's that good. So it's an investment. Don't poo-hoo it and be like, it's so expensive. It's not expensive. You probably go through like 2 pencils like a month. There's heaps of other powders on the market, but this one's really good. So you might not be able to see it very well because I'm not that good at this and the lighting's really bad because it's like 8 o'clock at night, but whatever. So I also don't have a moustache, but it's making me look like I have a moustache, and I totally like waxed it a couple of days ago, so I don't have a moustache. It's kind of like that optical illusion, you know, when we're all watching The Block, and there was always like, Jamie's got a moustache, Jamie's got a moustache, and like, she probably didn't have a moustache, but the lighting's really bad, and she's probably just one of my fellow dark-haired sisters, so cut us a break. Anyway, I've just put some powder on my brush, like this. See? I'll get better at this, I promise. And then I'm just going to like put it on. I should probably use a mirror. I don't really know what I'm doing. I was just going to wing it. So I'm going to use, oh no, it's like the opposite. I'm just going to need to get a mirror. Hold on. Okay, so I just went and got this giant ass mirror out of my bedroom. I don't really know how this works, so I guess we'll just give it a go. Because I kind of have to look in the mirror, but then you can't see what I'm doing. Oh, so maybe I'll turn this right around like this. Okay, we'll just have to see what happens. So, got the powder on my brush, like I said. This is Samala Robinson Academy makeup brush that I got in my kit when I studied in 2009, so that was ages ago. But it's really good. You can probably get heaps now. It's just like a thick, kind of stumpy angle brush. See? Oh no, wait, makeup artists go like this when they vlog, so you can see it. See? Okay, so now I'm just going to get in here. Because it's a powder, it's super natural. So I'll just do it and then I'll show you bits. You can't see that. Shit, guys, this might be a disaster. And I'll probably pancake and it'll be the worst brow I've ever done in my life. But then I just won't post this video. Or I'll edit it out, because the other day I spent a whole day YouTubing how to edit videos on your computer. So I'm going to be a pro vlogger before you know it. Okay, can you kind of see it? Not really. Well, you kind of can. So you can see I've just gone round, literally round the top of my brow, just to define that shape so you don't have any little wispy, annoying baby ones. So I'm just going to do the same on this side. So, just to make you feel better about yourself, you always have one really good eye and one really, really shit eye. It's totally natural and normal and stuff. Kind of like when you always have one, oh my god, see? Look, I'm lopsided because this freaking arch is huge. What a nightmare. Okay, so, totally get the gist. I don't know what I was saying. Oh yeah, you know how one foot's always bigger than the other? Or one boob's bigger than the other? It's just like your eyebrows. You're always going to have a good one, a shit one. But that's alright. So now that you've done that, you're just going to do the same thing at the bottom. So, kind of go along. Oh, this is a nightmare. Can you tell it why? This is why I'm not a beauty vlogger. This is why I'll stick to talking about my kids shitting their pants and you don't have sex after you have kids and stuff. No one cares what I look like when I'm talking about stuff like that. So I've just filled, can you see? I feel terrible, you can't even see. So I've just done along the bottom, okay? Yeah. What a nightmare. So now the last bit that I'm going to do. What about if I do this? Is this going to help? Can you see better now? So now I'm just getting the end of my eyebrow and I'm just going to make it a teeny bit longer. See? Cool. That's what Rocky says all the time. Cool, mama. So you can see it's that one. I'm really tripping out by the difference here. So that one's pretty much done. Can you see it? Ooh. So now I'm going to do the other one. So, like I said, you just go along the bottom. You're just basically joining the dots. So you're like, you know those ones you join the dots, you make the outlines, and then you go back and colour it in. Literally what you do. Just like there's all these dots along the outside, and then, so I'm just going to lengthen it here. Then if you just blend it out a little bit with your finger, you've got this banging or slaying eyebrow. I just got a notification saying I've got a new follower on my YouTube channel. YouTube channel is Rocky and Ruby Blog, I'm pretty sure. But it'd be really nice if you subscribe to me, because currently I've got like 70 subscribers and most of them are Arabic. Pretty much all of them are foreign, and they're like men, and I think they follow me because of my Haka breast pump review. So like, for example, I just got a comment yesterday that said, great video, you should do a nipple shield tutorial. And this is from a foreign name, no profile picture. So I'm quite confident they're all just pervs that like watch my breast pump tutorial and like get off or something, which is totally fine. Like, you know, someone's gonna help them out, I guess. But it's a little bit weird, but I don't get weirded out by much, so I'm totally okay with it. You know, whatever floats your boat. It's just a bit of nip, getting some milk. Some people really like lactating women. One time I was out in a bar in Auckland, and I was with some mates from I met off Instagram, and a man actually said to me that he'd like me to lactate for him. So that was interesting. So back to the eyebrows now that I've told you my creepy lactating story. So that's that one. That's that one. And you really can't see because I don't know what I'm doing here. But okay, so I've just shut myself in the bathroom because I don't want to wake up Ruby. But the lighting's a bit better. So I don't know, can you see them? Yeah, that's pretty much it. So just a quick recap in the good lighting. Elizabeth Arden powder, little angle brush. Oh, it's the same problem. How do YouTubers do this? So, whatever. Okay, I'm not going to recap. You'll just have to figure it out. But it's really easy. Along the top, and then along the bottom, round, take the arch down a little bit, and then fill it in. Brows done.